Almost taken out by a butterfly. Let's get this beast turned down in this corner. I just looked at my watch, and it is the 14th. It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. So whenever that, what did I say? The 14th? What is this, May? Ugh. I don't believe this month is already halfway. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And I mean, look at the pretty green. I do love that it's green and it's warm, and I can ride how I like to ride. And did I say it's warm? Today it's not that warm. Spyder's telling me it's 75. It's about 73, 74. Which is not that warm, but the humidity is, yeah, you know, it's kind of humid, so everything is just damp feeling, you know that feeling? Yeah, we have an old house, so there's a lot of wood, everything inside the house, and yeah, that wood, you know, you touch it, and it's just like, eek, eek, I should not have that feeling. I can almost feel the dampness on my skin. Yeah. And for people that have not experienced humidity, oof, it's that thing that you feel when you step outside and you try to take a deep breath and you just can't. Yeah, humidity. Gotta love it. So I don't even know where I'm going today. I didn't even think I was going to turn the camera on today. But you know, we are on a very beautiful Route 374, and this kind of wraps around the Hocking Hills, and it's a fantastic route, to be honest with you, and there's not a lot of cars that drive this, so normally, you know, coming into the Hocking Hills, you have 664. It's the main route in that everybody takes, and you'll just be in a train of cars doing 25, 30, 35 miles per hour, and then you come up to a turn and they freak out. But this is not that road. I mean, it's gorgeous too. I mean, look at it. It's just, hey, hi, how you doing? So I usually luck out and not get a lot of traffic on this road, but sometimes those out-of-towners find this beautiful back road and try to ruin a ride. And there's not a lot of places to pass because it's just a nice twisty little road. Heck yeah. I dig it. Yeah. So I have everything I need for this except for the oil change to have this thing ready for spring. Brake pads just got in, so I need to take a look at those to see exactly where they're at. I got the front tires all ready. I need to do the alignment in the next 2 weeks because I already have a trip planned. And I need to get at least the alignment done and the brakes looked at and possibly replaced. I'm just concerned about that rear brake. Oh, look at this. Nice BMW. Very nice BMW. And then, you know, something special to this Spyder with this seat. I have, I don't even know, the coast to coast. There we go. The coast to coast seat. And due to a recall, it always pushes down that 2-up switch button that really limits how you can ride this Spyder. So I am going to bypass that switch when I am a single rider, and I should be able to get more joy out of this. Plus, I'm not going to get the wear and tear on the brakes. I'm at 20,000 miles and I'm already replacing the brakes for a second time. And I'm just trying to prevent a lot of heat from getting into that rotor you're already seeing hot spots. And what a hot spot is just a round spot or kind of an egg-shaped spot where there's just excessive heat due to this thing thinks I'm didn't hit it. A little ground squirrel. The squirrels are crazy. That's the second one I've almost taken out on my ride today. So this thing thinks I'm always 2 up. So even in these little corners like this where I'm not going quickly, or I feel I'm not going quickly, this thing thinks I'm 2 up. So it's applying the brakes, thinking, you know, hey, you're 2 up, you need to slow down. So don't just override that. It's there for a reason. And like I said, mine will only be overridden when I'm 2 up. No, not when I'm 2 up. That is not what I meant to say. When I'm not 2 up. And when I'm 2 up, it's going to be something simple that I can just remove quickly by just lifting the back seat, removing it, throwing whatever device I use in the front, and done. So what do we got? 2 cars on this road and 1 motorcycle so far? Heck yes. And then I will be taking just a weekend trip, and it's just to exercise me, be honest, or to be honest. It's not to exercise the Spyder. It's not to do anything but see how I fit on this Spyder and how I'm going to be able to ride this year. And it's just going to be over into West Virginia, and I'll be in the New Gorge area. And like I said, it's just going to be for an extended weekend, and then I will be back. But that should tell me, you know, how many miles I can throw down in a day, how comfortable I am then that night after I put some miles down, and the biggest thing, how I am the next day. It's easy if you're, you know, a weekend warrior to throw down a heavy day, and then, you know, you're not riding for a few days and you recover pretty quickly. But when it's back to back, you know, 350 miles, 400 miles, 500 miles, you know, am I going to have the ability to do that? See, this is what happens. You get these people that think 25 miles per hour is suitable on this road, and I get it, it's a gorgeous road, but let's do more than 25 miles per hour. Don't watch. There is no need to do 25 miles per hour on this road. Just, yeah, you know, no need. No need. And I'm not going to be coming down through here crazy. I think the speedometer on this thing's off by like 2 or 3. I'm chilling at 56, 57, 58, 59 right now. So I'm doing the speed limit. You just get people down here and it's just like they just can't drive. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's gorgeous and I want to see it too, but I can still see it at 50, 55 miles per hour. So yep, so that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna wrench on the old Spyder, actually the newer old Spyder, and we're gonna get her packed up, and we're going to go into West Virginia, and I'm gonna take all my pretty cameras, and we're gonna get some footage, and it should be a good time. Hopefully that Toyota turned off. I don't even see them yet. Okay, now the road's gone. I mean, they were going slow. I could feel it trying when I jumped into that left lane. I could feel it trying to lift this left front tire. Now this thing, it does not. Oh my goodness, with it thinking I'm 2 up, and if you lift or it thinks you're going to lift a front tire, this thing goes into like panic mode. and it is crazy. It has scared me 3 or 4 times. Like, oh my goodness, what just happened? Once I was trying to get on 33, and I normally ride getting on to an on-ramp speed limit 70. I think I was upwards of 75-ish, you know, not too crazy, and this thing thought it saw something it didn't like, and it locked the front brakes. And now it didn't lock like to a skid, but it cranked down on those things, and it got me so squirrely, shot me toward the guardrail, and I was just like, what in the world just happened? So this thing definitely does not like it when it thinks you're too up and you're lifting a wheel. So we need to present. No, that's not what it is. We need to prevent that. And that's why I'm gonna just kind of bypass that with something super simple that I can remove if I'm too up riding, and I don't ride too up much anymore. Where we go? We're from Michigan. Hey, they're doing 45, 42, 1, 40, 30, 39, 40. They're trying. They are trying. See, sometimes you just, you know, you're trying to be sneaky and come in the back way. Get an out-of-towner, which is doing a lot better than the person that's local-ish. You know what I'm saying. So on that, I think I'm gonna let everybody go, and I'm gonna listen to some music while I still have cell phone service before I have to switch over to my downloaded music. So if you like the Mother Day ramblings today, let's get through this stuff. How dare I try to vlog and ride and twist and turn and downshift and upshift and still going around a corner.